keep subwoofers woofing like a werewolf, howling, the werewolf growling. Rappers throw the towel in. I stand tall, towering, a giant overpowering. Meet me out in space where a meteor showering, shoveling dirt up in the cemetery, scowling, prowling, looking for a soul for devouring. Owls swoop down, grabbing rats off the ground. You can hear the bell toll 12 times in the town. Now it's midnight, streets where them lost souls hitchhike. Hearts pump ice water, never been the bitch type. I fist fight with God, slap box with Amin Ra. I'm Allah, I'm a star, armed, robbing armored cars. Armor rawed, Audi villain, I'm a getaway driver. Loaded automatic in my leather jacket liner. Rappers like vagina, eat it, beat it till it bleeds. Fill it full of seeds, keep the kingdom under siege, ho. I keep subwoofers woofing like a werewolf, howling, the werewolf growling. Rappers throw the towel in. I stand tall, towering, a giant overpowering.
What's going on, everybody? Dan Scherzo back with another showcase of two figures that I just finished, and these are none other than some of my favorite concept hobos I've made, and it kind of gives a hint to the run a little bit, but I just want to let you guys know that these hobos are some of my babies. And let me get into it. So this hobo right here, I like to call him the third iteration of whatever Michael Myers would have been in the Rob Zombie franchise after the second movie when he was killed. But let's just say he survived for the hopes of this video. And this is what he would look like, in my opinion. Really, really decayed. And maybe I should kill the red light. But as you guys can see, he's really, really, really decayed, extra weathered, blood on his coveralls. And this piece is spoken for. My boy Carl Curtis, thank you so much, man. Thank you for the support. I got this out to him, Carl, what did I say, 3 months? So did it in 3 months. That was pretty cool. Since the day of commission. And clothing done by David Tucker. And then obviously did my thing. You know, you got to do your thing to it to make it your own, and that way it stands out. So here we go. We have the base with small pebbles in there, pieces of wood, obviously brushes and all that. Crotch grabber this time because he's very, very heavy. Usually I would do just a stick and poke to the leg, my own little ingenuity thing, but this is such a heavy piece that I want to make sure it's not going to fall. Obviously we got right here a what do you call them, pallet and all that. So he's in the slums doing his thing, and David killed these clothing. He did a great job, man. I gotta say, Dave's stepped up his game something furious. And go hit him up, follow his IG, it's _C Creations, and he will hook you up with anything and everything, and the dude's mad talented. Now over here we have the jacket, you know, extra messed up. We have Dave's knife that I weathered. Give it a little rust blood effect. It's got the under garment over here, the checkered shirt, the checkered jacket. It's got the stuffing coming out of different areas. Over here on the arm, he's got the steel toe boot effect on both. Extra destroyed. We'll call this the Hero V3. And this head sculpt right here, and this is Tyler Main, and this is our sculpt for pretty much the new hobo run, but this was the first draft version, so didn't want to not use it, so used it up. Carl was super happy. This is probably, and this is, I'm trying to be unbiased, honestly, but this is probably, I think, the best hobo sculpt out there, you know, painted by my boy Julio, and this is going to be probably a teaser to how good the real hobo sculpt will look on the new runs that me, Tanilla, and Julio and David do. I mean, it's just, if you want to see Tyler Main, you check it out right here. And it's pretty cool, man. And also being able to talk to Tyler Main because he got one of the escapes. Shout out to John Norman for hooking that up. So Tyler Main was actually able to give me a lot of pointers and clues on the actual outfit and stuff like that to make the run more accurate. And then obviously there's a lot more things out there that we've been hunting and searching to make it super accurate. So we got that going on for you guys. He's got the pull strings here. So like I said, this one's spoken for. Let's turn him around actually, because the back is just as beautiful as the front. Let's do a side. He's got his sleeping bag, of course, but that's his hoodie. He's really been through it all. Through it all. I still feel under the weather, sick. Like I said, Dave did great. I just did my thing to them. And very freaking awesome. So, once again, follow C Creations. If you get a chance, there's a better look at the knife. Yeah, really caked on. And obviously, Dio right there. Simplistic, but a lot of colors and taste. It goes really well. It completes the entire theme, in my opinion. Yeah, exciting. I mean, yes, the hoodie comes off. And you can do that look where Tyler Mane looks up in the distance. You know, then isn't there a picture on Google that he does this look? Yeah, come on now, come on, son. That's Mr. Mane. There you are. Calling Mr. Mane. We found Mr. Mane. Dude, I'm not gonna lie. That's sexy. Ugh. Alright guys, then we go on to this piece, and this is the V4, the Hero of the V4, which is a more advanced and weathered look and consequence, is that even a word? And continuity, whatever, dude. It's the next iteration of this bad boy. He's just more weathered, more infected. I actually was kind of going for a name. I was thinking the Leopard, but I don't know, the Hero V4, we'll go with that. And the reason why I called them Hero is because a lot of the coveralls or clothing or props for the bad guy, usually in horror movies, are called heroes, or in most movies. So kind of a similar dial, just a little bit less brush, but you have a palette, but this palette is broken. Obviously, well, not broken to where, as I was saying, a palette that it's broken, but obviously stable. You have the sculpted ground. Everything's falling around me lately. What's going on? Sculpted ground right here. He has a rust effect, decaying effect on the boots. I think that's beautiful. Maggots all over him because he's infected. That's why I was going with the leopard. So as you guys see all these drawstrings, I figured he was trying to keep his coveralls together because they were falling apart. That's why the drawstrings are there. I mean, look at him over there, maggots, drawstrings everywhere. I mean, this thing's a beauty. Once again, David coveralls. I did some additions myself to him and did my thing to him, and of course, you know, so. Over here we have an accessory, a sculpted body. Probably that belongs to that severed head, but he was munching on this one to stay alive, so it's pretty charred up and mangled up. This will come with 2 knives, a rusted knife over here that I made myself, and hang on. And this knife was a bitch because of all the teeth there and all that, so. Then of course we have a more different knife where it's a little bit more weathered, more of a like slash, whack and mangle kind of thing, trauma, blunt force trauma knife, really caked. To go with him, we have a secondary head. Obviously you couldn't let him go without a rusted up looking conceptual bloody head to go and replace that one. If you guys wanted to have the full look, it comes with a tombstone, and then obviously you have a dumpster fire for the hobos to keep warm. That'll come with this set, of course. Then we have a severed head of the lady, and it's attached to his hand with maggots all over it and stuff like that. But the beauty about it is this: you have a kill switch in the back where you can turn on the headlights whenever you want. So that's pretty cool. And then we move up and you see the same head sculpt as this one, but a little bit more fucked up. So as you guys can see, oh yeah, got some rotting effect on his eyebrow, closed eyelid, kind of like that Mad Max vibe when you had the swollen eye, blood everywhere. Hello, Mr. Tyler Mane. So come on, guys. Let me put him down for a second. Let me prop him up. I got to add a crotch grabber to this figure, of course, but I just wanted to show it off. There they are. Here they are. Let me just... So Carl, he's ready to go. We'll ship him out to you. And then this guy is available. So hit me up. It comes with everything you see here. Oh, yeah, and I forgot to show. Of course, he has an escape mask, and you guys want to see it on him? Of course, I will show it to you. Give me a second. Oh, yeah. That is the look, ladies and gentlemen. And, of course, he's got blood on the mask. Let me give it a better look. Over here, let me take it off. So as you guys can see, yeah. Oh yeah. That blood is really reflective. There it is, as you guys can see. Yeah, he's creepy, man. And the hood does come off. Obviously, you can place the hood down. Give it whatever kind of look you want. Yep. So... Oh, his sleeping bag is falling off. Let me just fix that. And I gotta show you the back, the over messed up sleeping bag, and the back has just got as much detail as the front, if not even more. So ladies and gentlemen, please hit me up. And yeah, let me just lay him down flat. And then the heads are interchangeable, of course, and all that. Until next time, folks, conquer your own collection. Stay sick and peace. Man down, man down.
The hide or start riding. Never the victim with my hands in the sky. When it's hammer time, racks a slide. Leviathan.